Okay, first we have accessing a QR code from a pamphlet or catalog. Here we have the top page for the catalog from Gallerie Japan. You can see the QR code here on the bottom. And we'll bring the phone in and access the barcode reader or data code reader. And it's basically like taking a photograph, except that it grabs the data which is inside the code, just like a barcode reader would. You see that this is a URL for a home page, a cell phone website, which you click on and it will automatically access the website of the company. Now you must understand this is specifically designed for the cell phone screen, so it comes down quite narrow and it fits quite well. It's much easier to render than, say, a PC site would be on a cell phone. This is specifically designed for the Japanese market, but it's viewable from, of course, anywhere in the world and from PCs as well. Okay, our next clip, this is recording a QR code from phone to phone. So we have the website here on one phone, and we'll scroll down towards the bottom where the QR code link is set. You can see the home page looks really nice. You can add colors, HTML, photos, just about anything you want, like you would on a regular website. There's the QR code link. We'll click on that. The QR code will automatically pop up. And you bring in the other phone on top and take a photo of the QR code just like we did before off the text. Now the reason for this is that your customers can pass on your website information to their friends or family or whatever, and kind of in a sense become your sales agents without even knowing it. So this allows them through word of mouth or from phone to phone to give your information to anyone in their immediate circle. And there they've accessed the phone from the second page. Okay. So very easy to pass on the website URL from one phone to another. Okay, our next one is from the computer screen. So you can actually embed the QR code right in your website. Now this is the website for the cell phone, but it renders pretty nice even on the PC. It's a little narrow down the middle because it's designed for a cell phone. But we can put the QR code link there at the bottom and click on that just like you would on your cell phone from the PC. And the QR code will pop up at the top, bring in the cell phone, and you can take a photo just like we did off the screen of the cell phone. Okay, scanning the code, boom, there's the URL again, and automatically jump to the URL just like we did the first two times. Quite interesting. So this allows your website people or website customers that have PCs can also get the URL right into their phone because they can bookmark this very, very easily. Because basically the locations you can put a QR code are almost unlimited. Now this is also showing you how to access the email system. So by going in and sending an empty mail to the server, it automatically puts you in our mailing list. So there's no personal information or anything like that. It has to be exchanged. Just an empty email goes up to the server and that automatically puts you in the system. And we're just waiting for the return. Here comes the confirmation message. And you open that and you get a confirmation message from the company saying thank you very much for being in the system. Of course this is showing up in Japanese, but we can of course do this in English if you wish. Not a problem there. And of course the URL for a website is always at the bottom of the mail, so that's kind of handy. So now you can send information to anyone you want. Next is just accessing the cell phone website through a bookmark. So we've got the cell phone screen here. Go to bookmarks, and in the bookmarks we've already marked one for the Gold Coast Marathon. This is just a demo page, and it will automatically go to the top page that we have rendered for the Gold Coast Marathon site. Pretty basic, as I mentioned. This is just a demo, so we haven't really done a whole lot with it, but still pretty good that you can go right from a bookmark, so it's easy for people to save the different sites that they visited and whatnot. And it's also possible to get information from the site and actually save it to the phone, so they can actually don't have to go onto the internet in order to maintain their data. So it's possible to like save whole pages of information into the phone to take with them if they have to go abroad or whatnot. Okay, there's the site. Looks pretty good for just a demo. We've got a few pages there. This, of course, is all in Japanese because it's basically designed for Japanese customers at this point. But like I said, we can do this in both English, Japanese, other foreign languages if you wish. Colors, whatever we want. We've got this particular background in blue, but we can do them in almost any color you want. Okay, and finally, this is accessing YouTube video from the website. So basically here in Japan now, our Docomo line, which is the largest cell phone carrier in Japan, has over 5,500 or 50 million customers, excuse me. And we can actually go to a website, have a link to YouTube, and play video right on the phone. As long as they're 903 series or 904 series or higher, we can access them. It works really, really well. So this enables you to increase your advertising through actual video footage, if you wish, by putting commercial footage up on YouTube and having it accessed via the cell phone and of course from the PC as well, because it renders quite nicely on the cell phone, but it also renders extremely well on the PC as well. So you can see there it says Gold Coast Marathon only. We'll click on that link. It'll take us to the YouTube site, and we of course have a disclaimer saying 904 series or higher. Click on that, go in, and YouTube has a disclaimer saying you need unlimited cell phone or internet access in order to view this, because it could be expensive if you don't. So we click on watch the video, it begins the streaming, and right away we have YouTube video. Okay, there it is. There's the Gold Coast promotion web or Gold Coast promotion video right there from YouTube. Quite impressive. And YouTube footage is limited to either 100 megabytes or 10 minutes, which is more than enough for what needs to be done.